All right, guys. I think we're live. Yep, we're live. All right. What's going on? Long time no see. A lot has happened recently in my life that I cannot explain. So recently I've gotten my license a couple months ago, back in October, I got my license to start driving, which I have been driving since October. But recently, after fixing up my 89 Chevy 1500, I ended up breaking the transmission in it, and it's now out of commission to drive for a little bit until I redo the transmission in it. So we figured out that the truck was unreliable. It needs to be restored to its former glory because it's an 89. So what are you gonna do about it? But the only thing is I'm gonna be putting a lot of money into it, from engine work to paint work to interior kit stuff. It's just gonna be a lot of money just going towards that truck in particular. So we got a new vehicle, a 2004 Chevy 1500 extended cab short box. I gotta tell you, I'm in love with the truck. I love it. It's black. I like black, but I've already got ideas for it in the future. And now I've got major repairing to do to it. Recently, I've only had the truck for, I don't know, a couple of months now. Let me check the date. Yeah, today is when I would have it for 3 months now. I got it back in November 11th, 2017. And I gotta tell you, a month later, on December 11th, I madly fell in love with it. I didn't think I would fall in love with it, but I did. 2 days later, two short days later passed, and we got our first snowstorm. December 13th, 2017, I was in an accident. Personal injury accident. I only came out with a sore back, which I'm thankful for, and I'm also thankful to be alive. It's just going back to it, just thinking about talking about it really, really wants me to start crying, because I don't want to picture that accident ever again. Honestly, I really don't. But hey, what are you gonna do? So yeah, we've got to get the truck fixed now. Other than that, I've been driving it for like that since for 2 months now. No, almost 2 months. Tuesday this week is when I would drive it for 2 months like that. We're not gonna get it fixed till spring or summertime. So yeah, I've decided to move on from that subject and decided to start working on my grandfather's 1250 again. If you will follow Poisonous Ram, that's POINSUS, not POISONOUS. You know that I fixed it up in 8th grade, and it's been sitting like that for a while. Well, recently, a couple of years ago, I lost compression in it because I didn't check the oil in it. The oil drained out of it and broke I locked it up. A day later, the piston arm had shattered in the engine. So I decided to, then and there, I would rebuild the engine, restore it, and I only rebuilt the engine in it. Well, now I'm going back to it as of last week on February, I want to say the 2nd that I went back to it. Yeah, the 2nd. I went back to it on February 2nd, 2018, and towed it out to my shed, and I'm working on it out there. I have it stripped down I'm stripping it down to bare frame. I got the fenders off of it, batteries off of it, not taking the I can't speak, the hydrostatic driven transmission out of it because it's too much of a hassle just to take out. The engine I'm leaving in it. I'm gonna repaint the engine. Some portions of the engine I cannot repaint because it is electronic and it can't be painted. But I'm gonna be stripping it down to bare frame and painting it up like that. The hood on it broke. The aluminum nose on it broke. So I have a friend who's painting it right now. Or not painting, but aluminum welding it because I can't weld it with a MIG welder unless I get it. Unless I especially train myself to weld it like that. Excuse me. But tomorrow I will be live streaming the whole entire lawnmower, where it's at, where I'm at on it, what I need to get for parts to fix this thing. Because right now it has a very, very, very loose steering in it. It was bought new back in 1975, and it was also new in 1975. We bought it at a dealership, not 10 minutes away from me. About, I want to say that, yeah, it's northwest of me. We bought it 10 minutes northwest from me. We bought it. My grandfather bought it, and he's not doing too well right now. He is, he's 81 years old. He's getting to that age where he's not gonna be living any much longer at this time and age. So my goal, and I repeat, my goal is to have this thing painted up and fully restored before he passes away, which I hope it's not soon, because I want him to see the lawnmower before he passes, after it's completed. I'm gonna need so much help with this thing. It's not even funny. I'm gonna be completely fixing up the mower deck. I'm gonna be changing out all the pulleys in the mower deck. I'm gonna be changing out the tie rods for the 1250. I'm also gonna be changing out the steering wheel for the 1250. Change out the seat. I'm gonna be making the steering a lot tighter because right now it has so much free play in it that it's not doing too well. So I will be fixing it up, and hopefully it will be up and going by the mowing season. But other than that, it's coming along good. Back to what I was saying for my timeline. Recently also, my school has been going through something that I thought would not happen for a long time. Recently, one of our teachers had been diagnosed with incurable cancer 2 weeks before winter break and final exams. This is gonna be kind of hard for me to say because I don't want to cry it out. But 2 weeks later, on December 22nd, 2017, she had recently passed away of this incurable cancer. 2 days after our final exams, because the last day of final exams was December 18th. I think she was grading the exams, and that's how it ended up. She was grading the exams and then finally started dying really, really quick. I wanted to go to her funeral, but I could because one of my friends came over, and I'm really bummed out about it. I shouldn't have invited him over. If he's watching this, I'm sorry, but I wanted to go to that funeral. I really did, but I never ever went to that funeral. So, oh gosh, I'm tired. Yeah, tomorrow I'm working on the 1250 all day, so I have no school tomorrow. The roads are bad where I live, so we're not having school tomorrow. And I go to a tech school as well for auto body because it's gonna help me out on restoring the 89 and the 1250. And then I also got a Ford F600 in the tool shed, which you guys I posted a video about a while back. I will be restoring that as well, but I'm gonna need a lot of help with that thing because I don't know anything about it. So yeah, if you guys want to see more videos of the 1250, please post it in the comments or give me a message on Facebook because I do have a Facebook. It's Into the Country. That's my Facebook page. So yeah, if you guys want to help me out, message me, hit it up in the comments because I need a lot of help with this thing. I'll show the lawnmower tomorrow in a live stream. The only thing is, I'm gonna have the radio blaring. Like I want to have the radio blaring, but the only thing is, I can't with my YouTube account because if I do blare music on this YouTube account, I will automatically get a YouTube strike because of copyright music, and I can't have copyright music, and I cannot have a strike on this channel. So yeah, I appreciate, well, when this is going up, because it's like 10:03 at night, there are no viewers, so whoever's going to be watching this as a regular video, I appreciate you guys coming out, watching this video, and yeah, don't go away. I will come up with I will show the 1250 tomorrow. Thank you.